Hello everyone. Tonight we are going to have a PS-1 PSA, the public service announcement. I was watching a video, I don't know, within the last month, but I was watching a guy who just bought a PS-1 locomotive. So he fired it up, it made some noises and stuff, but it wouldn't move. So he thought the chip was scrambled. So he went ahead and unscrambled the chip, tried it again, same thing, nothing was happening. Then he magically did something and everything was fine. But I'm going to show you what the actual problem was. That locomotive was locked in neutral, okay? This is pretty common. I'm going to show you how to get out of it, all right? This thing does have sound on it, so we're going to have to listen kind of hard. But the only time you've ever got a scrambled board on a PS-1 locomotive, you apply throttle and all you hear is 3 clanks. That's it. Cank, cank, cank. That's a scrambled board. Okay? If you get nothing at all or extremely high amperage on your transformer, that is a board issue. Alright? So watch. See how we got sounds? Now watch, I'm going to cycle through, because this is what another person said. He's like, well, I could hear the relays working. So hold on. Hear your clicks? Those are your relays. Okay, don't panic when you get into something like this. Also, about 85% of the time, Reset 18 will not fix this, okay? You have to take it out manually. Let me show you how. So you want your transformer at about 8 volts there. I don't know how well you can see that. There you go. Doing my best here. So what I am going to do is, now keep in mind, if it's locked in neutral, more than likely your horn's going to blow in neutral. But what you do is we're going to lay on the horn button, cut the throttle, release. You're going to hear the bell ding. Once you hear the bell ding, you apply power again. We're good to go. All right? Watch. Here's my throttle hand. See what I mean? Engine runs fine. So it's a matter of clicks and clacks and, you know, pumping the throttle over the years. It is possible that one of these will get locked in neutral. That is the best way to get it out, okay? Like I said, Reset 18 doesn't always work on that, so you'll need to take it out manually. So let me bring them around here and I'll show you how to lock one of these in a directional state. In case you ever need to do it. Alright, stand by. Let's get a proto fart. Proto fart. Alright. Program. I hit it again, sorry. So, directional lockout is reset 40. So let's get her on up here to 40. I'm not about to pump that throttle 40 times on the CW80. I am sorry. It is late on a Tuesday. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Too many Coors. This time, let's try select. There we go. Eight clanks, clinks, whatever the hell. That means we're now ready, okay? 2 bells means it's engaged. 1 bell means no. I've engaged it. Wait for our proto fart, we'll lock it into forward. It's going to be a similar thing. I'll just talk you through it, okay? Alright, proto fart. Power up. Okay, we're in forward. I'm going to lock it into forward. Wait till it gets closer to us. Kind of the same thing. Honk the horn, bring the throttle down, wait for the ding, throttle back up, alright? Wait till he's in view a little bit here. We are now locked and forward. See that? Watch. We'll cut the power. We'll let a proto fart happen. Okay, proto fart. Now watch. I'm going to fire it up. Watch what it does. Forward. All right. We'll bring it around again, and I will do the same procedure like I was talking about over here, and we will put it back into normal mode. So stand by as it comes around. Okay, we now have a normal locomotive. So there you go. So how many times do you think a Proto 1 locomotive has been thrown away, upgraded, considered busted because of something like that? So there you go. If you get one and it's not working, try that. All right. So one of the things I always do just to be safe, I do have some that are locked into directional states if I want to run say like over there, my SD9s, I like to run those as a pair because that's what Southern Pacific usually did. You'd never see just one. So I like to run those tail to tail. So I've got one locked in forward, one locked in reverse. Boom. Anytime I fire it up, they go around the track the way I want them to. It doesn't hurt anything. All it does is it gets rid of, you can't do your PFA announcement and you won't get your cab chatter, which is absolutely fine with me. So to be on the safe side, I lock this feature out, okay? So, let me just hold you over here, maybe that's easier. So we're going to program, we're going to go back to 40. Select. The default for this is off, so remember what I said? 1 ding off, 2 ding means it's enabled. It's off, okay? Don't have to worry about it. So there you go. Just a quick little helpful tip there. Hopefully that'll help somebody out. But like I said, 9 times out of 10, I see... like I said, I'll bet you this is more common than you would think. I've had it happen to one of my locomotives. I actually thought something was wrong with it, and then luckily I grabbed my, I'm weird, I read instruction books, and I gave this a try, and that locomotive works fine. It happened to be that set of MTH E8s. So anyway, I hope somebody got something out of that. I hope that helps. If you have any more questions on this PS-1 stuff, I know most people hate it, but I don't. So anyway, if you ever have any questions on this stuff, feel free to ask me, all right? I'll either do a demonstration or I will try to explain in the comments on how to fix it, all right? Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.